live yet? We're live.
We are.
Yeah. So this is Andy from Data Driven TV, and this is Joel.
Hi.
Joel's one of our guests already on the podcast, and it was a fun podcast.
It was a fun podcast. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I listened to it several times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I can't stand listening to myself, so I don't know why. I don't like my own voice.
Well, the dulcet tones of Joel Cochran.
Well, that's different. Sure, you do have a much smoother voice. But Joel just finished doing a 3-hour presentation here at the inaugural Atlanta Azure Data Fest here in Alpharetta, Georgia, at Microsoft Technology Center. This is the first time I've been to this facility.
Yeah, this is a new facility, if I understand it right. I had not been to this one either. I was at the old Atlanta office a couple of years ago.
Cool. Back when you worked for the mothership?
Before then. Actually.
Before you worked at the mothership. Okay. Yeah, I've been there too. So tell us a little bit about what you talked about, Joel. What did you show?
I thought this is weird looking at myself.
I know. It's weird.
Kind of so I talked about developing real-world big data pipelines in Azure.
Cool.
So we went through. It's really a survey course on a lot of different technologies that we leverage today in our business to create, again, real-world pipelines. So it's not demoware, and we weren't showing Hello World and that kind of stuff. We really went through some real examples of blob storage that fires a logic app that calls some function apps, that calls a data factory that leverages USQL, that sends an email, that, there's all these sorts of things that that we really take all these Lego bricks and build real world solutions with.
That's so cool. And you had a packed room. Standing room.
It was. It was full, and I didn't count, but probably 70 people.
Yeah, it was a bunch.
People.
Yeah, it was a whole lot. So, good stuff. Joel does some really interesting work. They do a lot of demographics data, which is notoriously difficult data to work with.
All data. All data that I wasn't responsible for apparently is really difficult to work with.
So you fixed your data. Is that what
my
you're
data is
saying?
perfect. What can I say?
I see.
All the data that I produce and sell to other people is perfect. So.
Very cool. Well, I also noticed that Joel is looking trimmer. There's less of you to love.
There is less of me, but I'm okay with that. And you too, sir.
Well, thanks.
You too, sir. We are both coincidentally on the same basic program.
And Frank too. Yeah.
Oh, Frank too.
Frank's doing the keto. Now, Frank sent me a message. He's lost a lot of pounds here in the last few weeks, really, just the last couple of weeks. So yeah,
that's awesome. Mine's a little slower.
Yeah.
This is not the first time that I've been down the low carb path.
Gotcha.
And I think the more times you do it, the slower it gets. Plus, your metabolism changes as you age.
That's crazy talk. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of such a thing. No, nothing ever changes as you get older. That's certainly not the case. But.
Well, cool. Well, we're having a great time, as you can tell, at the Atlanta Azure Data Fest, the inaugural event. And I'm going to go because I'm up in just a few minutes.
Awesome.
So, all right.
On the spot.
Yeah.
Thanks.
This has been Andy.
And Joel.
And check out datadriven.tv.